Hi, Marcel, the Wood Butcher. I know it's been a while since I've been online. Or produced a video. I've been busy as a one-armed paper hanger with a case of the crabs at my regular job, and just haven't had the time because we were preparing for the first show that we went to, which went successfully. But I decided I'm going to change my format, and instead of just telling you about things that I do, I want to actually show you, okay? And today's episode is about when it comes to, like, flush cutting and you don't have the budget, like I don't, to buy one of these, fancy Japanese flat saws or the flat saws, if you can even find a home improvement center that knows what the hell a flat saw is. Because every time I asked, Lowe's, Home Depot, the other hardware stores, like, what the hell are they? Whoever, kept leading me to, like, miter saws and coping saws. And I said, no, that's not what I want. I need a flat saw. Okay, well, they didn't know what it was. So I go online, I look. Jesus, boy, let me tell you something. These things are expensive, and I don't have the budget to buy them because I don't need them that often. So I had the old bean work, and once again, the neighbors and the household knew that the brain was working because they smelt the wood burning from my mind working, and I came up with an alternative that is extremely flexible, extremely efficient, and very flush flat saw. It's expensive to make, real expensive to make. Take one of your old hacksaw blades. Take a pair of tin snips. Cut that hacksaw blade about halfway at an angle, like that. Right? Now, and that is going to be your flat saw. Next step, this is the expensive part. Take about 3 layers of electrical tape. Wrap it around as a handle, only so you can hold it without cutting the crap out of your hand. This thing, and it's an old hacksaw blade, it's not a new one. It really doesn't matter if you have the teeth orientated to the push motion or the pull motion. It really doesn't matter. Now, it's not going to go through a 2x4. It's not going to go through, 3/4 inch wood. But when it comes to dowels, right, dowels, such as these, now these are 3/8 inch dowels, but when it comes to dowels, and also to making them flush cut, right, along here, this thing works great. I did post another video about this, but then when I visualized it and saw it, I realized I had the phone orientated the other way, so it was like I was in space, and I'm upside down in half the video. So if you watch that one, you see how this very expensive flexible flat saw, and of course I'm sarcastic when I say expensive. It cost me probably about 4 cents, if that, worth of electrical tape and a repurposed hacksaw blade. Cut it on the angle, about 45 degrees approximately, whatever. Then I took it And you see how flexible it is? I don't know if you can see that, but bing, 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 bing. And it works. So, that's the one thing I love about woodworking, is being creative. Not only are we creative with what we think about, what we want to make as projects, but also come up with ideas for tools that we don't have to spend a fortune for. Those flat saws run between 60 and 200 bucks. This cost me probably about 12 inches of electrical tape and an old hacksaw blade. A new hacksaw blade would probably work as well, but maybe a new hacksaw blade wouldn't work as well to cut smoothly, because the teeth are worn on this from cutting metal, which makes it finer when it comes to cutting wood. Okay? Take it for what it's worth. Try it. You might like it. Once again, this is Marcel, the Wood Butcher. Remember, protect your eyes, protect your lungs, protect your ears, and don't disregard these. I am not making no more trips to the emergency room for those of you who have been following me. Okay? Semper Fi. Make it a great day.